bored. "You should have kept your mouth shut," he said coldly. "You're going to ruin the hotel's reputation with lies like these." "Lies?" Edith's voice cracked. "I'm telling you the truth. Enough," the manager barked, standing abruptly. "You're fired. Get out. And don't think I won't make sure every other hotel hears about this." He sneered, his expression sharp with malice. "You'll never work in this city again." Edith's blood ran cold. She stared at him, her mind reeling. "You can't do this," she whispered, her voice barely audible. But the manager only shrugged. "Watch me." The weeks that followed were a descent into despair. Each knock on a potential employer's door was met with rejection. The weight of the rumors spreading faster than she could counter them. People whispered, judged. She threw herself at customers, they said. No one cared to hear her side of the story. And then, the final blow, the faint blue lines on a pregnancy test. Edith sat alone in her tiny, dimly lit apartment, staring at it in disbelief. "Twins," she whispered to herself, her voice hollow. Tears streamed down her face as her hands shook. How am I going to do this?" Her manager's cruel words echoed in her mind, his threats suffocating her even now. No job, no support. Her dreams of a better life crumbled beneath the weight of reality. Months passed, each more grueling than the last. The small apartment grew colder as winter approached, and Edith's health deteriorated. Malnutrition and stress pressed on her body weakening as her pregnancy progressed. When the day finally came, she gave birth to 2 beautiful babies. But as she held them in her trembling arms, exhaustion and heartbreak etched into her face. She knew the truth. She couldn't raise them both. Her breaths came in sharp, painful gasps as she made the impossible choice. "Mommy loves you," she whispered to one of her kids, tears dripping onto its tiny face as she placed it in the adoption worker's arms. "I'm so sorry." She kissed its forehead, her heart shattering as it was carried away. Clutching her daughter, Adoria tightly to her chest, Edith sobbed, rocking back and forth on the hospital bed. "I'll protect you," she whispered. "No matter what. I'll give you the life I never had." Back in the hospital room, Edith's breaths grew heavier as she remembered the night that had shattered her life. Tears slipped down her cheeks, but she brushed them away before Adoria could notice. "You're everything to me," she whispered to her daughter. "No matter how hard life gets, I'll always fight for you." Adoria squeezed her mother's hand tightly, her heart aching with love and worry. "And I'll fight for you too, Mom." The next morning, the little girl lay sprawled across her grand canopied bed, her golden curls splayed over the silk pillows. The faint morning light filtered through the heavy curtains, casting soft shadows across the room. Her dreams had been filled with visions of the girl